Hello, Taurus Souls. Welcome to your reading. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. I am so excited and honored to be doing this reading for you today. For this week's series, I will be channeling messages from famous animals in TV and movies for each zodiac sign. I felt called to do this series because since my spiritual awakening, I have had some truly amazing experiences with animals, communicating with animals, understanding them, and this is something that is increasing on the planet right now. Many light workers have telepathic abilities to communicate with animals, and this is truly amazing because then we can understand what the needs of the animals are. And it's truly beautiful. Unity is taking place, and just another confirmation that there is no separation on planet Earth. So, how this will work, Taurus, is I have written down 12 different famous animals on 12 slips of paper here. We'll pull one out, you'll get a message from a famous animal, and then I will do an intuitive card reading to get some additional messages. So let's see which famous animal has a message for you, Taurus. We have, also, I found this cute little ladybug paper. It was the only paper I had that had a creature on it, so thought it was fitting to use. And the ladybug does symbolize good luck. So your famous animal is Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse is a mouse that has extraordinary superpowers, much like Superman. Mighty Mouse is also very humble and will always help those in need in extraordinary ways. So there's a hero-like energy here. So let's see what additional messages Spirit is bringing through in terms of what Mighty Mouse is saying here, Taurus. The first deck of cards we will be using is the Labyrinth Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit. What are your additional messages for my Taurus souls? We have the Two of Pentacles. Next, we have the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What else? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Next, we have the Super Attractor deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? I can do less and attract more. And your final card will come from the Power Affirmation deck. Thank you, Spirit. What are your final messages for my Taurus souls? I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. Okay, Taurus, so the message that Spirit is bringing through Mighty Mouse here. Mighty Mouse is much like Superman. And with your cards, Spirit is showing me that you aren't seeing all of your potential. You're not seeing how mighty you are. You're not seeing how strong you truly are. Like, I'm being shown all of these circumstances in the past right now where you have always come through for other people, where you have always come through difficult situations, how strong you are to withstand any challenge that comes your way. And that is what Mighty Mouse epitomizes. Mighty Mouse is always, he always finds himself in this predicament where he approaches them in a calm way, a humble way. And Spirit is showing me this is how you have overcome challenges. But within your mind, Spirit is showing me that you have a tendency to sometimes say things like, oh, I'm not well equipped to do that, or I'm not adequate for that situation. I'm not the person that's best to deal with this. When you actually are the best person for the job, you are the best qualified for it. That's why Spirit is saying, I am totally adequate for all situations. Spirit wants you to remember how mighty you are, how strong you are, and to tap into that and remember anytime you're faced with something, yes, I am mighty, I am adequate for this, I am qualified to do this, I can overcome this, because you have gotten through really difficult things in the past. So whatever is going on right now, I feel that it doesn't even live up to some of the things you've overcame before. That's what I'm feeling very strongly here right now. Like you have gotten through worse things in the past than whatever you feel like you can't get through right now. So remember how mighty you are, Taurus. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. So you are co-creating with the universe all the time. The universe is with you. Your guides are with you. Your angels are with you. And they want you to remember that you are one with the power and wisdom of the universe. The universe's DNA is within you. You hold the universal intelligence within you. So remembering that, you can tap into that and use that on your journey, Taurus, to your advantage. I claim this power. Yeah, Spirit is saying, claim this power. And it is easy for you to stand up for yourself, which, Taurus, you are someone that has always been able to stand up for yourself. You have strong beliefs, strong opinions. I see that you don't really conform to what other people believe. You have your own opinions, your own strengths, your own beliefs, and I'm seeing that it has always been easy for you to stand up for yourself. So, what is different about this situation right now where some of you may feel like you can't? What is the blockage there? For some of you, I feel like it has to do with a certain workload where people are demanding on your time. So, it's almost like not wanting to speak up in terms of your workload, because Spirit is saying that you can do less and attract more. So if you feel like you have a heavy workload, it would be beneficial to speak to your boss and have some of that unloaded off of your plate. And if your boss isn't willing to do that, then I'm seeing that there are some decisions to be made in terms of a work environment, because we do have the Two of Pentacles here. But also, the card next to that is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So it's almost like not wanting to let go of something. And I'm seeing there's a fear here. What is going on here, Spirit, with this work situation for my Taurus souls? Thank you. Ooh, okay. There is a radical change taking place at your job, or some of you are transitioning into a career path that you are more passionate about, is what I'm seeing. There's a lot of changes, a lot of radical changes in terms of your work environment, and with the Two of Pentacles, it's like two options. Which one do I do? Which one do I let go of? Because that's why we have the Two of Pentacles. We have a financial decision here, but Spirit is saying what will help you to choose what is right for you is to remember how adequate you are to do the job that you want, to remember that you can do less and attract more, to remember how mighty you are, how strong you are, and to let go of what does not bring you joy. Because with the Four of Pentacles, for some of you, I'm seeing it's an energy of not wanting to let go of something stable in terms of a job that's bringing money in. And it's like, if I go in this direction, then I'm not going to be making that much money. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I'm qualified to do that. And Spirit is saying, no, if it is what lights you up, if it is your path of joy, then it will lead to even bigger things to what you are not allowing yourself to let go of. So there's a need for faith here, believing in yourself, claiming your power, because you are here to do big things. And there are going to be some amazing stories that you have to share with the world because of your willingness to let go of this energy. Where in your life, in terms of something financial, a job, do you need to let go of, Taurus? Because you are a very strong soul. You have taken on a lot in your life, and you are adequate for anything life throws at you. Any additional messages from my Taurus souls? Thank you, Spirit. There's also like a very serious energy here. And Spirit is showing me someone being tickled and laughing. Spirit is saying to tap into that energy where when someone's being tickled and they laugh uncontrollably, it's an energy of joy that's being exuded in the world. Now, I am being shown there are some of you who hate being tickled, but at the same time, the laughter that comes from it, that's what Spirit is bringing through as a metaphor. So there's a metaphor of being tickled and then laughing uncontrollably, bringing that joy in the world. Or there's another metaphor here of being tickled fancy by what it is you love to do. Not in the metaphor of being tickled if that's something you hate, but being tickled by the work you're doing, knowing that you showing up, adding value, being of service to people, continuing to follow what lights your heart up, no matter what, going with the flow of life, is literally making you a magnet and doing less to attract more. You do not have to work 1,000 hours a week to manifest what you want, Taurus. You can work 3 hours and then enjoy the rest of your day. A lot of people on the planet are doing that right now. So I'm also being guided to have you do some research on how you can do less and attract more, to do some mindset, to get some mindset shifts in terms of how you're able to do that. Because once you start to research that stuff, your reality starts to shift because you're coming into a new awareness about how you show up in the world with what you're working on, knowing that you don't have to work really, 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 really hard to attract what it is that you want. Yes, there is a certain level of hard work needed, but not to the point of burning yourself out and leaving yourself drained where you're operating from an empty cup. We are not meant to work 1,000 hours a week, okay? So, any final messages for my Taurus souls? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm hearing tool shed. So there's also an energy coming through of I don't have the resources I need to move in the direction that I want. And Spirit is here to say that the resources that you need as you continue to make steps towards what lights you up. The universe meets you halfway and will provide you with the resources you need to make your dreams come true, to manifest that dream career, to manifest that financial freedom, okay? The resources will come. You just need to keep moving forward so that the universe can bring them to you. And anything that pops up in your experience, be open-minded, because that could be someone delivering a resource to you. It could be someone with a bit of knowledge for you. Just stay open, because there might be some advice, a resource, some wisdom that is coming your way as you continue with the flow of life, Taurus. That is all that I am seeing. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!